Hello, all you mafiosters out there. Don't have to check your calendar. It is not Sunday. It is Saturday. AJ he's booked out all over the world, so we had to fit this in when we could with his schedule. So the Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. are going to be a thing until further notice, right, AJ?
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Now, here with the sports insight and insights that you need to know, you want to know, you must know is the one, the only AJ Bokine.
What's up, Jack? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We have a great show for you today. Loaded show. We got Masters, we got Brewers, we got Bucks. We got it all for you today.
All right,
So
bring it.
loving it, loving it. So I'm gonna start a little unconventional today.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with the Masters first.
okay.
Did you see that win yesterday?
Yes.
Towards the end of the round.
Yeah. What did you
It was
think?
it was insane.
It was
It was insane.
great. I love to see those wimpy golfers complaining about the conditions. I love to see it.
No, it was. I mean, it was great. I mean, it was insane. But so let's put it this way: Bryson DeChambeau started the tournament at -7. The leader went. The score went backwards yesterday to -6.
One stroke.
I know one stroke, but it's three guys.
Yep.
So should be interesting. Should be. I'm
This
excited to see the weekend. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what will be done. Will be done to make adjustments, and I'm excited to see pro golfers become average again. It's pretty fun.
it's either the first time or the first time in a long time that at this point in a major, three Americans are at the top of the leaderboard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's your prediction?
Well,
Are there any Warhawks in this thing? Are there any Whitewater alums? Anybody with some tenuous connection back to Whitewater? No purple mafia.
No purple mafia. My only caveat to that is two of the golfers at the top
Mm-hmm.
are not on the tour right now.
Okay, who?
DeChambeau is a live golfer,
Mm-hmm.
and no, actually, one of the golfers at the top is not on
Yeah,
the tour.
because Scheffler's not, right?
Scheffler's on the PGA. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think about? You brought up Liv, so I'm gonna go with it. Did you hear about Greg Norman being denied? He couldn't buy a pass, so he had to go on the secondary market to buy a pass to get in or a ticket to get in.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And he and his son were complaining about it, saying what a low class move it was.
A low class move. Well, it's a PGA Tour event, Greg. Get over it.
Whoa! AJ's coming out firing today.
Get over it, Greg. I mean, seriously, are the you are the head of Live. You think they're gonna let you win easy? I don't think so.
They'd be crazy to.
Yeah, they would be. If they would let them in easy, then they'd have to consolidate the tours and yada yada yada.
Remember they announced that merger last year and it never came off.
Never came off.
Do you think it's going to happen?
Not the way Rory's talking right now. No,
Do you want it to happen?
no. Let those guys have their own little fun.
Whoa, AJ, you were like this crusty old man, 95
No,
years old.
if they left and they want to play rock music on their tournaments and not have trophies and not have majors, that's fine. They'll just let you know. I I'm a guy. No, in my defense, which I have done,
This should be good.
I'm a guy who's rooted for the same guy to win since I was 12 years old.
Who?
I've always rooted for Tiger.
Why?
I don't know. I ever since
He was you. I know why. You're Chalky Chalkmeister. You always go with the chalk.
No. Ever since I was 12, when he was really good before all the stuff came out.
Yeah.
Ever since I was 12, when he was dominating golf, I just.
That's like rooting for Russia in the war, for God's sakes.
Let's not go that far, Jack.
It's close.
But today's golfers I like Max Homa.
Why?
who's playing really well. He just has a good personality, I think.
Okay.
You know, golf is all about personality and how much you can relate to the fans. So
What's his last name? Who is
Homa.
it? Homa. Was he the one tied for the first?
Yeah, he is.
What? Okay, Max Homa.
I like
Okay.
Jordan Spieth, but he's playing terrible right now. So
Yeah.
I haven't seen him play well in the last year and a half. So
Yes, he is. He's not been good. I always root for Rory because he's an Irishman.
for who?
Rory.
Rory, of course. Yes. I wanted to complete the career on Sam, but I don't think his numbers are good this week. So
Every time I see him and root for him, he's terrible. I
well,
know
ever since he shot 80 at the Masters on the final Sunday, it's been kind of downhill.
And
he hasn't won a major in 10 years. Do you know that?
has it been 10 years?
It's been
a long time. He exploded onto the scene when he first came on. 10 years ago, how old? You were 21?
I was 21.
Doing beer bongs
Roy was 24.
at Whitewater.
Roy was 24. He's 3 years older than I am. Or 34.
You know who else didn't make the cut? Oh, not who else. You know who didn't make the cut, whom I like? Ricky Fowler.
No, Ricky played bad this week.
Yeah, he had finished, I think, at 8 over. What about John Rahm?
I know Jordan had a 9 on a hole.
Yeah.
John Rahm, wasn't he the one who said I wasn't going to switch to live and then ended up switching to live?
Yep. They waved a few more bucks in front of his nose and off he went.
Yeah, off he went.
If you were a professional golfer at top of your game, making millions of dollars, but you could make a ton more millions of dollars if you switch to that other league, would you do it?
No.
Because?
I'm too much of a traditionalist. I like the 4 rounds. I like the Sunday afternoons. The 6 hour. I mean, it's not even quite a 6 hour round anymore. Remember when it used to be like a 6 hour round to get done with everything?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's more like 4.5 now, which is not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And it's live TV, and you get live TV every single week, which is awesome.
Okay, there's 3 people tied for the league there. Homa, right?
Yes, sir.
And DeChambeau.
Yes, sir.
And Scheffler.
Scotty.
Who's going to win? What's going to be is it going to be one of those 3? Is it going to be somebody else?
I have a feeling the score is going to go down.
You mean get better or get worse?
Get worse.
Okay. It's supposed to be nice today, isn't it? There.
I know it's supposed to be nice, but I just think they're going to make the course a little more challenging today.
Oh, they're not going to. After all what those whiners have been through the last couple of days, they're not going to make it harder. Are you kidding?
Yeah. No, but it's the Masters, so it's going to be a little more difficult.
No. You think so?
I think the score is going to be -5 for the winner.
Really?
I really do.
I'll go -8 or -9.
Now, here's a question for you, Jack. You think it's gonna be one of those 3?
I do. I think it's gonna be Scheffler.
Yeah, me too.
I'm fine with that. I don't know that much about him, but he doesn't seem like a jerk.
Scotty's a good. He's a good golfer, and he's no world number 1 right now, so he's really good.
It's interesting that they have these rankings in. I know they have it all down to science, but the world number 1, and a lot of times they have the world number 1, whoever that is at the time, he's not close to the leaderboard in the current major, but this time they have the number 1 be number 1 or tied for number 1. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So we both like Scheffler, and you say -5, I say -8 or -9.
Yes.
Okay. Will Homa continue to play well, or will he fall off? Because he's a relative unknown.
No, I think he'll continue to play well.
Okay.
He's in that group with he's in that age group with Will Zalatoris, Ricky Fowler, those guys. So I think he'll continue to play well.
Do you think he'll finish in the top 5?
Yes. Yes, I do.
What about DeChambeau?
No.
No?
Maybe
I think you're wishing.
Maybe that's just a personal vendetta.
Yes.
No.
Oh, we got the Italian saying vendetta, vendetta.
No, I I just don't like Bryson. He just I don't know why.
You would like him if he didn't go to live.
No, my family doesn't like him.
Why?
I have no idea.
He's French. DeChambeau is a French last name. What do you got against the French? Are you a Frenchist?
They make fries. I'm kidding.
Okay, so the Masters, are you going to watch?
I'll watch all day. As soon as we are done with the show, I'll turn on the computer and then I'll turn on the live stream when it comes on.
Okay. Can you watch it? Can you take it outside and watch it with your computer?
No.
Oh.
I'll be inside.
You got to go outside sometime today, AJ.
Yeah, I'll go. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be 70, so I'm looking forward to going to church tomorrow and going outside. So.
You having church outside?
I wish.
What's the matter with those people? Don't they know how to live?
No, we don't have church outside. We have church inside.
Oh my God!
But we should have church outside.
You should.
We should.
Back when I was a kid, when Jesus was around, they had church outside all the time.
Yeah, they did. That's
Didn't
true.
stop him.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Okay. Now we're switching. So the Masters is good. You're enjoying it. And do you think it'll be close or no at the end?
I think it'll be a close race. I think it'll be, like you said, around 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, and then.
Well, you just added a whole bunch of numbers in there. You said 5. You added 6 and 7, and I said 8 or 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think it'll get to 11. I think it'll be under double digits.
Okay, fair enough. We'll see. It'll be good. It'll be fun to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's 5 or worse, -5 or worse,
yeah,
I'll buy the pizza. If it's 8 or 9 or better, 8 or better, you buy the pizza.
I got you. I can do that.
All right. Okay, we got to get to Mequon Pizza Company. That's a great place. You'll love it there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, good. All right, now enough with the golf already. Eh? Come on, capiche?
Yeah.
It's time to talk a little baseball or base brawl, I should say.
Base brawl. That was hilarious.
What happened?
Adamas homered.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came up the next at bat without even swinging a bat. The catcher said something about his mama, and then Adamas took his.
How do you know that?
I don't know what he said. I'm just guessing.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm just guessing he said something like I didn't like the way you stared at the left homer, yada yada. And to be perfectly fair to the Orioles, they were getting clubbed last night by the Brewers.
Tough shit.
Yeah. So, well, the one thing the Orioles have going for them, they have Corbin Burns in the hell on Sunday.
On Sunday?
Sunday.
So the Brewers better get another win today.
Yeah, right.
Let's talk about the game. 11-1.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Apple TV, no less.
I know, it sucked. I saw AJ. It's the first time since like 2011 that the Brewers have scored 7 or more runs in 5 straight games.
Isn't it a beautiful thing?
You got to enjoy this because remember last year how they started off really well and we're like, they're going to win. They're going to win. And then they hit that skid in about May or June and they couldn't win.
Oh,
who was that? Hey, is Garrett Mitchell still with them?
Yeah, he's hurt.
Again?
He fractured his finger sliding in the third.
That idiot can't run the bases. What the fuck's wrong with him, for God's sakes? That's 2 years in a row. Dumb shit. Slide feet first. Ugh. That makes me angry.
He wasn't sliding backwards in the third either. He was sliding forwards.
I don't care if he was sliding sideways. That dumb shit can't run the bases without hurting himself.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think it might have been on a bunt too.
Ugh.
And you know what the scary part is?
What?
Reese is not hitting.
Who isn't?
Hoskins.
Is not hitting?
Not hitting.
What's his average?
215.
Isn't he the DH too?
Yeah.
Does he play any position in the field?
Yeah, he plays first.
Well, we've had Rowdy Tellez the last couple of years, and he either hits a home run or doesn't hit. He always
Yeah.
hits in the low 200s.
Right.
So, I think would you bench Reese Hoskins? How long do you stay with him if he's not
No, I
hitting?
don't bench Reese Hoskins.
Why
I
not?
give him a day, maybe here and there, but you can't bench him right now because everyone's favorite right fielder is hurt again.
Who now?
Yelich.
What's wrong with him?
He got pulled out the game last night. Back spasm.
Oh, that back is nasty. That's not good. All right. Reese Hoskins' career stats. Right now, 2024, he's hitting 237. Uh-oh. You know what? He's very consistent, AJ. In 2000, oh, all right. Listen to this. In his career,
Go ahead.
I'm going to start with 2017. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He hit 259.
Uh-huh.
That was a high average for him for his career.
That was a high average.
Yep. But listen to this. Talk about consistency. So, again, 2017 year, he hit 259. 2018, 246. 2019, 226. 2020, 245. 2021, 247. 2022, 246. And he didn't play at all last year because he was hurt.
So we're paying him to hit bombs, is what you're saying. We're not paying him to hit
Yeah.
bombs.
Let's see. So, speaking of that, how many? I don't see. I see. They don't have home runs in here, but they have RBIs. You want to know how many?
He has one.
He has one?
Yeah.
No, not this year.
He hit one in New York.
Oh, a home run.
Yeah.
He has 7 RBIs so far this year. So far in 38 at bats, 7 runs, 9 hits, 7 RBIs, 237 average.
With 38 RBIs. So I was going to say 36 would be 250.
So are you happy? Will you live with that?
I'll live with it if he hits 20 to 25 homers.
Okay. Okay. What about our boy Jackson Churio?
He's been solid. He's not been special, but he's been solid enough to be on the leadoff spot.
He hits leadoff?
Yeah.
Where does Sal Frelick hit?
9th. No, 5th. Yesterday? No, 7th. He hit 7th yesterday.
Churio. Let's see. I'm looking for a season average. Oh, that's Jackson Holiday. I want Jackson Churio. Yeah,
Holiday's over 10.
Yeah, I see that. That's good. I don't care about him.
Speaking of that, over 10 with like 7 strikeouts.
Keep it going, buddy, till we get out of town.
Yeah, right. His dad was a good hitter.
What?
His dad was a good hitter.
Who was this hit? Matt?
Matt.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, he was a good hitter. He was a stiff out in the field, though.
You said it. I didn't.
Yeah, I'll stay with that. His career stats right now, he's hitting 244 he scored 5 runs, has 11 hits, and 9 RBI.
I'll take that.
Okay.
From the top. Not consistently, but I'll take it for now.
Last night, 0 for 6.
Yeah, I was 0 for 6 last night. Yeah, that was a rough night. But they scored.
That's a rough night. Yeah, they didn't need him last night. Okay, so 11-1. What's your prediction for this series?
2-1.
Okay, well, who's gonna have the 2 and who's gonna have the 1?
I think Milwaukee's gonna win today and lose tomorrow.
Okay,
which is a huge stretch for him because they got 17 games in the next 18 days or something like that.
Okay,
and they have only 3 of those are at home.
They're major leaguers. They better be able to do that.
And the 3 at home are at San Diego. So.
Oh, is San Diego any good this year?
No, but they got a lot of studs.
Yeah, they do. Even though they traded what's his name, Juan Soto. Okay. How do you think this stretch is going to go for the Brewers with
If
all
they
these
go,
games?
they are now 6-1 on the road, which gives me confidence
Okay.
against the Mets and the O's and the Reds. So that gives me confidence. But if they go 9, I'd say if they go, what are they now? They're
Um,
9-3.
I think so.
If they go 10-7 in these next 17, they'll be in good shape.
Okay. What about today, AJ? They play at 3:05, an odd
Yes,
time,
sir. Yes, sir.
and it's on
And
Bally Sports North
it's
and
on
Valley
regular
Sports
TV. Yep.
Wisconsin.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
By the way, there's no NBA action today. For those who care. All the games are Sunday at noon.
Oh God, the Bucks got pounded last night.
Yeah. Only Chris played, though, so I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. So here we go. Here's the Brewers' upcoming schedule. They have what's today? Today's the April. No. What year is this, for God's sakes?
Today's the 13th.
Yeah. This is not April 13th.
Yep.
Where's that?
Jackie Robinson Day is Monday.
Hmm?
For those who care.
What's that, AJ?
Jackie Robinson Day is Monday.
Is Monday? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome.
All right. So the Brewers are at Baltimore, 3:05 today. They play at 12:35 tomorrow. As you said, home, San Diego, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Those games are all at 6:40. Next Friday, they go to that son of a gun, Matt's favorite ballpark. They
St.
play
Louis.
St. Louis first at 3 next Friday night.
St. Louis is awful, though, so that's okay.
Are they?
They're not good.
Good. They spent all that money on. I couldn't be happier about that. It's not possible. Pittsburgh. Is Pittsburgh still playing well, AJ?
They're in second place.
They then the following week, starting on Monday the 22nd, the Brewers start a 4-game series at Pittsburgh.
Monday the
Then
22nd.
the
And
26th,
the Yankees.
the freaking Yankees are coming.
Uh-huh.
And then following them, right after them, Tampa Bay for 3.
Yep.
How good is Tampa Bay? Remember how well they started last year, and the Brewers got smoked?
They're good. They're good. The Orioles are the best team in that division.
Didn't look like it last night.
No, but a lot of people are picking the Orioles to win the division.
Yeah, well, they won it the division last year.
They think that Jackson is going to be the other Jackson is going to be really good.
And they have a lot of other really good young players. Pitching has been their bugaboo.
Yep.
So if they can overcome that,
and they got a lot of prospects, so they could go out and spend in the trade pool if they wanted to.
Okay. All right. Anything else on baseball in general, or the Brewers in particular?
No, I just like the fact that as a non-Brewer, like I'm a Brewer fan, but I like the fact that Mr. O'Neal Cruz is healthy for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
He's also 6'7", so he's really entertaining to watch shortstop.
Okay.
I like the fact that the De La Cruz kid from Cincinnati is healthy, although he killed the Brewers. But I like the fact that the young guns offensively are healthy. We got to get the arms more healthy, but sad story on Spencer Strider. He's out for the year.
Is he?
Yeah.
We were talking about all the pitching injuries.
Yeah.
It's been tough. Elbow injuries. Oh.
Elbow.
That pitching is tough on the elbow.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So.
Anything else for baseball?
Nothing. That's it. I do have. Before we go into the NBA, I do have a college basketball tidbit for you.
Okay. Does this have anything to do with the Mafia?
Yes, it does.
Oh God.
I was reading the Green Bay Press Gazette today, and they listed 5 possible candidates for the Green Bay job,
What Green Bay job?
the Green Bay women's job,
Okay.
because the women's job is open now because Kevin Borstad's retired.
Okay.
And one of them is a dear family friend. She coaches at South Dakota State. Her name's Kayla Curios.
Well, she's got the alliteration going.
Yeah,
Kayla Curios, is that what you said?
Kayla Curios.
Okay.
Karius, I believe that's how you spell it.
Okay.
She played at Sheboygan North. Her dad is a good friend of my dad's. So
All right, that's questionable right now. Right from the get-go, we got a problem. If he's friends with the slippery agent, we got a problem, AJ.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you.
Right. So it'd be really fun to see her. If she got the job, she's in a Green Bay alum, so she played under Borstad.
Do you think she has a chance to get it?
I hope so. I really do. I really. She was the only coach listed on there with Division I experience. This was according to the Green Bay Plus Gazette. She was only coach listed on there with Division I experience. So
she's a head coach in South Dakota.
Yes.
Wife to Rick, mama to Trayton, Macklin, and Wynn.
She just had her 3rd child.
She is a coffee and Jesus enthusiast.
Are you looking on Twitter right now?
That's how they describe her on Twitter. Yeah.
That's her Twitter bio.
Yeah.
Exactly. So she's a good coach though. She's been all over the place. She was actually back in the day, 5 years ago, she was at Wisconsin.
I'm not thrilled about the Bible banger status, but that's the way it goes.
We're strictly sticking to basketball here, Jay.
I know. That's what I said. That's the way it goes.
Yeah. So she's a good coach. So I hope she gets it.
Good. So, do you know what her husband does? By any chance, is he involved in athletics?
He was an assistant at Utah. I believe Utah State for a while. I don't want to. He was an assistant at some. I think Utah State. But I'm not sure what he does now. So.
Okay. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Did they give a time frame as to when they're going to hire a new coach?
No. It was interesting because it was the Press Gazette, and they don't really make stuff up anymore. So.
The Press Gazette? That's like the Inquirer, the National Enquirer, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
They're always making stuff up.
Yeah, right. It was interesting though.
Good.
I saw it on Twitter. Yeah, it was interesting.
All right. Well, that's good. Good to hear it. I hope she gets it. If you like her, I don't know. It's questionable if she can overcome her father and the agent being friends and overcome her Bible banging and can be a good coach. I'm all for it. She
was at Wisconsin, like I said, when they was her like second coaching job, and then the staff, Wisconsin didn't do so well. But now she's a head coach at South Dakota, so we'll see.
Good. All right. What do you want to talk about next?
Let's go Bucks.
All right. Let's go Bucks.
They were demolished last night.
Yeah. What the hell?
People don't believe me when I say, record-wise, they're good. As far people don't believe me when I say Oklahoma City's gonna win the West.
Well, who wouldn't believe you? They've been playing really well all year.
I know, but if you're a casual fan,
well, true. Go ahead.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's gonna finish third in the MVP.
He should finish behind our guy.
He should finish behind our guy, but they're gonna probably gonna let Jokic win it again.
Don't say it like it's he is something else. I mean, talk about the let me finish. Make the point. This casual fan last year never would have picked Denver to win it, right?
Right.
They would have picked Lakers because they got LeBron. So those.
By the way, Durham stepped down. By the way,
what?
He stepped down.
Are they going to make the playoffs?
The they're in the play-in right now. They're not in the playoffs.
How can he step down going into the playoffs?
I don't know. I saw that.
That's unusual.
I think there's a lot of pressure with that job.
Oh, because LeBron's an idiot. He thinks he's
Yeah.
running the team.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So,
Every
But we'll
time there's
see.
a trade deadline goes by, LeBron puts some stupid tweet out there about everybody's supposed to read into. Just retire. Just get lost.
Get some Rogaine.
Get your own. He had to take MJ's number. What a wuss. Blaze your own trail, for
Right.
God's sakes.
I liked when he had 6, but now I don't like it at 23 again. By the way, yeah, blaze your own trail. You're right.
So
I'm hoping the Sun is better than he is, but that's just me.
who do you think's going to make the NBA Finals right now? If you had to pick one team from the East and one team from the West.
It makes me sick to say it is.
You're going to throw up on air?
No.
Okay.
Boston and Oklahoma City.
Who is a dark horse that you say keep an eye on? Don't be surprised. Out of each, one out of the East and one out of the West.
One out of each league. Dark horse.
Yeah.
The Knicks. And
I'd say they're semi-dark.
What do you say?
I said I'd say the Knicks are semi-dark. I mean,
they're the 3 seed right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I get it.
They lost Julius Randle, so that's why I said dark horse.
Okay. Is he back, or did he lose him again?
He's out for the year. He opted to have shoulder surgery.
Okay, that's a tough break.
Yeah. So, the Knicks and in the West, Minnesota. I know they're the 2 seed right now. People are like, you just picked the 2 easiest teams. Well, yeah, I did. Because Minnesota is very good. They're getting Karl-Anthony Towns back. They got Ant Edwards, who's really good. They got Gobert, who's the Stifle Tower, as they call him.
Gobert?
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be a tough out.
Okay. Well, yeah. They got size, too. They're big. Yeah, and you have a front line that has Towns and Gobert, for God's sake.
Sir.
Okay. What the hell happened to Sacramento? They were so good last year.
They're in the play-in tournament now.
I know. Yeah. What happened to them? They were a dark horse last year.
They've had some injuries. Sabonis has been a double-double machine, but they haven't been able to win games for some reason. Weird.
Fox is really good.
Yeah, but Barnes hasn't done anything for them since they traded for him. So.
That's not good.
No.
Last time we talked about the NBA, the Warriors weren't going to make it. Are they going to make it?
They'll make the play-in, but they're not going to make it further than the play-in. I don't think.
Okay.
I think the dynasty is done.
Well,
they're the second oldest team behind the Bucks. So I think
that's depressing that the Bucks have the oldest team.
Well, think about it. They don't start anybody young. They don't start. They got Giannis, who's 30. Chris, who's 32 or 31. Brooke is 35. Bobby's over his 30s now.
Lillard's
the youngest person on their team is Andre Jackson Jr. And he just came to the team last year.
Okay.
But they also don't have a lot of picks because they traded for Jay Collins.
How old is Connaughton? Is he old too? He's got to be getting up there.
In his 9th year, I want to say.
Really? Okay. So he's in his 30s too then.
Yeah. Although Pat's been very durable. I read a stat the other day that Pat has played at least 60 games, 7 of his 9 years.
And when he was hurt that 1 year, they missed him a lot.
Yeah, they did. They did. And for those who don't remember, Dante DiVincenzo was also on the championship team for the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
He was just hurt in the first round.
Yeah. Unfortunate timing for him. Okay, so NBA play-in starts this week, right?
Yes,
Regular season is pretty much over.
Over on Sunday, over tomorrow.
No, pretty much, I said.
Yep. The Bucks could finish anywhere from 2 to 4.
You never talk about the NHL. You don't care about the NHL, but I do.
No, I do. Now it's getting spicy.
Spicy. I'll give you spicy. AJ. Yeah, it's getting. When do their playoffs start? I'm looking that up.
Pretty much the same time. The last weekend is this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know why I don't talk about the NHL? Because my favorite team isn't any good.
What team?
I was a Chicago fan when I was in college.
Chicago.
I was, because it was the closest team that anybody had. Although Minnesota, I should be a Minnesota fan because Minnesota has all their games on TV.
When do TV schedule for the playoffs will be on ESPN, ESPN2, ABC, TNT.
Are they on ESPN Plus as well?
Mm-hmm. I'm reading nothing off here. I just want to know when they start. When the playoffs start? April 20th. Next Saturday.
Oh, that's
Margot's birthday.
That's a week from today.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a week from today. So.
Last year, the Golden Knights won.
Yes, my dad was at a game.
That's right.
Last year, he said it was a great time.
He gets around at age.
He does. He's gonna go to Minnesota the next weekend. He's home this weekend, but they're moving They're not moving. They're taking over their rental, so they're doing a adjustment to their rental property.
Okay.
And then they're gonna come to the Chapman tournament in 2 weeks.
Nice.
So it'll be fun.
He's pretty slippery.
He does travel a lot. As a matter of fact.
I'm surprised he gets in those places. They let him come back.
Right. Well, he is kind of a big wig in his business. So they do let him come.
You're a big wig. You're a big wig in the sports business. You're a big wig.
They do let the agent come back.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. So, all right. I think we've pretty much covered it. Yeah,
we covered everything.
Are you happy about the sports that's available right now? The sports seasons where they are.
I am happy. We got Masters. Masters is big for me.
Mm-hmm.
Masters and U.S. Open are the two big ones for me.
Okay.
Because those are the ones you can actually sit down and watch. Because the British, you have to get up extremely early for.
Get up, you lazy bones.
Well, I am up, but I don't get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So. But
you call yourself a sports fan?
I am. I'm a golf enthusiast.
Are you?
Ask my dad when I was younger.
You're still younger.
When I was younger than I am now.
Okay.
He used to take me to the PGA, and a couple of years ago, when I first moved into the group home, we went to the Ryder Cup.
Wow.
That was pretty fun.
Not bad.
It was a practice round, but it was still pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. All right.
And the whole town, by the way, you want to see the whole town of Kohler? Come to the Ryder Cup when it's in Kohler. It was insane. Everybody was there.
Good. You had fun?
It's kind of like sticking the Ryder Cup in Cedarburg, Jack.
Did you meet any pro golfers by chance?
At the Ryder Cup?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no. I did meet Tom Watson though, when I was younger
You're still younger.
than now.
Okay. Next week we'll be on Tuesday night. You said works for you?
Yeah, Tuesday night.
What time?
Anytime. I don't have anything after 1:30.
Okay. Should we say
No.
7 o'clock?
Yeah, 7 o'clock is fine.
Okay. 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Watching the Masters and Brewers. You can watch both. You can click back and forth today.
Yes, and yeah. So
no more painful Bucks stuff to watch for a while.
One more game.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah. Who do they play?
Orlando, but Orlando's trying to stay out of the play-in tournament, so they need a win. So they both need a win.
Will the Bucks finish second in the East?
No. I'm sorry to say that, but no.
Okay. Well, they don't deserve it.
They will if they win, but I don't think they'll win tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we root for them no matter what. That's the plight of a sports fan.
Yes.
No one said it's not based on logic. Okay, now. What? Go ahead.
Did you see that? One more thing. Did you see that Shohei's interpreter got put in jail because he stole over $16 million?
Oh, yes.
$16 million. Who's got that kind of money laying around?
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, that's like a day's work for him.
That's like a homer. That's like a homer value.
How's he doing today? So far with the Dodgers?
They're doing okay. They're 9-3. They're same record as the Brewers.
How is he doing though? Do you know?
He's doing okay. He only can play offense this year though.
Oh.
Can't pitch.
Oh. He doesn't play in the field at all?
He can't.
Okay. Because he hurt his arm last
year.
Yeah. Okay. What is this? This has become my favorite part of the sports mafia.
Words of wisdom?
Yes. AJ's words to the wise, and not necessarily sports. Can be sports, can be crossed over. Go.
My words of wisdom today are just enjoy everything you do. No matter what, no matter the recognition you get for it, enjoy everything you do, because if you enjoy everything you do, whether in work, whether in life, you'll never lose satisfaction with what you're doing. So just enjoy everything you do and work hard and find a purpose in every day. Days may be quiet, but find a purpose in every day, regardless of what it is, regardless of how small or big it is. It doesn't matter the recognition. It just matters you finding your own purpose in the day. So,
you know what my purpose is today?
What is it?
It's to keep you from getting such a big head now that you're getting all these opportunities, because you're kind of big time in everybody now. And it's my job to make sure you stay in line and stay human.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree with that, Jack. Thank you very much. That's
my purpose. You're my purpose, AJ.
I appreciate that, Jack. I really do. So it should be fun. Get out, get outside if you can, and find a purpose for today. That's my one message for today.
That's a good one.
Regardless of what the purpose is, find a purpose. There's always someone out there that you can impact. So.
Okay, man. Words to the wise. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. It is today. That's it for.
How was my camera angle today? Much better.
Much better, yeah.
Okay.
Well, depends. Now I see more of you, so for me it's worse because I get to see all of you.
Agreed. It's worse for you,
but there are people out there who do want to see you, and they'll be.
It's worse for you, but it's better for America.
It's better for the world. There are no borders for this show. You maniac.
Oh yeah, it's better. We're an international show. I forget.
That's right. All right.
forget.
So well done. Well said. Watch some Masters, and AJ, keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
See you Tuesday night.